All right, you are the hostess with the mostest. You're having a big Thanksgiving dinner with the entire family at your house, and then your in-laws come in for Christmas. And between that, you have to take the kids to school and soccer practice. No pressure, right? Then why do you feel pressured? Our next guest says, breathe in, breathe out. She's resilience coach, Diedra Perry. Hey, Diedra, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I am good. I'm liking it already. I know breathing is very important, right, in this time, especially the holiday season.
That's right. Yes, definitely.
Okay, so you say there are stressors and there is stress.
Yes, and it's actually really important to know the difference, because if we just say I'm stressed, that can feel really overwhelming and it can mean a million different things.
Right.
But if we can name it, we can tame it. So the stressor is naming the event, the situation, or the experience that you're having, and the stress is the emotional reaction that you're having to that.
Okay. Is that, I've noticed sometimes where I'm stressed and I don't know why. And I don't know if, is that common?
Very common.
Okay.
Yeah. And oftentimes, because emotion is quicker than thought.
Okay.
And so if we take a moment and use our breath, it's not just making us feel calm, but it can calm our nervous system down. Because when we're nervous, our fight or flight is activated and our thinking brain is closed. So we really can't think straight, so to speak.
You're right about that, because it's not that there isn't a reason for it, there is, but it takes longer to figure it out than it does the actual emotion. That's, yeah, I didn't even think about that.
That's right.
Okay, with that said, you have another tip, which is tapping into heart-focused breathing.
That's right.
Okay.
Yes, and that's a technique that I use. It's sort of the setup technique. So heart-focused breathing simply means taking the focus away from your thinking brain to your heart. Okay. And so, would you like to practice right now?
Yeah, for sure.
So this is awesome because you can do it anytime, anywhere. You can do it when you're driving, when you're at school, when you're at work.
Okay.
It's great to do it when you don't need it, but it's perfect to do it in the moment when you're feeling that stress.
Right. Okay.
So you just go ahead and take an inhale through the nose, and exhale through the mouth, and just focus your attention on the center of your heart. And imagine that your breath is flowing in and flowing out of the center of your heart or chest as you breathe in more slowly and more deeply than usual. Breathing in through the nose.
You're not hypnotizing me, are you?
No.
Okay. That's good.
And out through the mouth, yeah. Maybe my voice sounds that way, but you want to continue that until you have a rhythm. And you want to do that for, even for 1 minute. Okay. 3 minutes is sort of what I have people start off with, but the second thing to do is to tap into how you want to feel. Okay. So just to keep it simple, you can just tap into the feeling of neutral, just like cleaning off the desk. Okay. So you don't think about it, you re-experience that feeling, you activate that feeling. So as you're breathing, calming your nervous system down, you're activating that feeling of maybe neutral or gratitude or appreciation, but neutral is always a good one to start off with. Right, right. So safe. Yes. Yeah. So just continuing that breath, it creates this communication between your heart and your brain. So then you can think clearly, you can focus better, maybe you know why you're feeling stressed. Yeah, okay, and then you kind of mentioned it, it's best to do it in the moment, but you can do it at any time. So it's like creating muscle memory, so when you can include it in your daily routine. Do it when you don't need it. Like you can use sticky notes, put an alarm on your phone, just to create this this practice so you're building resilience. Okay. So when you need it, it's that muscle memory of like, oh, let's start our breathing. So you can, in the moment, start to regulate your nervous system. Well, I'm excited because I'm planning on getting into a lot of fights over Thanksgiving, over politics, and whatever else, inflation and everything. So I'm gonna need this in handy. I'm looking forward to this with the in-laws. No, I'm joking. Well, if it works. I'll probably be by myself. Diedra, thank you. We appreciate it. My pleasure. And Kirk, over to you.